worry if the cops come. Just tell them it's a Black Lives Matter protest and they'll say, carry on.
If I were this close to somebody, I would stomp on your knee first.
You may find yourself in a potential mob. Stomp his knee like an oblique kick. You may even find them conspiring about what they're going to do to you to physically hurt you. There's a few reasons why you might find yourself in the middle of a protest or a riot or something that could turn into a mob. I advise for a regular person is to stay away. If you see a group of black-clad revolutionaries blocking the highway, maybe turn around and go the other way. Even if you're at these protests on purpose, there are things that you can do to avoid being mobbed. So if you see somebody that's looking at you for a long time, or you see a group of people that are starting to whisper while you and point at you, recognize that you're being targeted. If you're at one of these things and you feel that you've got people that are just starting to look at you and think about you and wanting to maybe sneak up on you, make sure you have something in your back. Make sure you're in a position where you know that you're not going to get attacked from behind. Keep moving. That way these people will lose focus. They will start to look at other things, will start to think about other things, and maybe they won't start to be thinking about attacking you anymore. There's some primary things you can do to keep yourself from getting attacked when you're in a group that's maybe potentially going to mob you. One is keep moving. Wear armor. Don't get circled. Don't let them circle you. Make sure that when someone's talking to you, you're stacking up the rest of the people behind them. Just keep getting yourself in positions where you know you're going to be safe. If they start to come towards you, start moving backwards so that now he's out of range. Maybe he's in range, but this guy here, he's not the one who's confrontational. I might be able to use him to get in the way. So start putting things in between you and the other people. So now I got my back against the wall, but I'm looking here for a way to slip out. So the main goal, if you're in a mob, is to get out. Don't stop moving, because when you stop moving, that's when they'll swarm you. That's when you'll get one person who might come up to talk to you, and now you're in a confrontation. You get into a face-to-face confrontation with this guy, these people are going to attack you from the side and from behind. Maybe they can come up and go, I heard you, you're this kind of guy. Whoa, what's going on? And you're going to say, yeah, I just want to talk about your political opinions. And I'm going to say, no, I'm here doing public safety, and you can take a step back. And if they keep pushing you, keep trying to find your way and be like, whoa, what are you doing, man? Keep calm. Don't say anything that's going to inflame them. Spin your way out if you have to. And now you got an advancing group of people on you, which if you did have to do something, you might be excused for what you have to do with people. If there's a mob on you, I would say deal with the ramifications later. Get yourself out. Do whatever you can to protect yourself, and recognize that, you're in a potentially deadly situation. The moment is here, the group is upon you, and they are attacking you. Don't be surprised about getting hit. You start to scream out and say, hey, I'm getting attacked, it's not going to help. You're just going to need to find your way out of this circle as fast as you can. You behave like a warthog that's being chased by hyenas. Moving, you have to keep going, but when one of the hyenas confronts you, you have to deliver some kind of blow that's going to do some damage. If you're seen throwing punches on the streets, no matter what, they're going to say that you're an aggressor. So I would say keep it low. Kick them low. If you're going to pull at them, try to do things that are going to take them off their feet. Don't let yourself get swarmed. If you get swarmed, keep your feet. Protect your head. You might be able to get your hands up. You might be able to protect your head. One thing you can't do is do not drop your head below your waist. If you drop your head below your waist, you're going to get kicked in the head. If you get hit in the head and you go to the ground, then it's over. You start stacking these people up. So you need to keep an anchor on them. You need to keep them away so that you're only fighting one person at a time. If he's going to come and attack me, I'm going to try to get behind him. And now he's dealing with some weird thing that I'm doing. And now he's coming, so I want him down. And I want this here. He's still nowhere to be seen. So now I'm really not, now I'm okay, I'm going to get out. So, but the longer you take to get out, the more people are going to mass. They're going to see the person running as this enemy or criminal, so they're going to want to take you down, and they're going to try to one-up themselves to do it. They're going to keep coming as hard as they can. Well, I'll try. Okay. So you guys are with me. So what are you doing here? Why are you always around these things? Okay. You're not walking up. As soon as you touch them, it's go time, especially for them. they're the ones that are going to initiate the blows. If you push them first, then you're the aggressor, and they're going to absolutely respond with as many punches as they can find to you. Start again? Yeah. So yeah, Colton, you can give them the competition this time. Yeah, that was good. Hey, I've been seeing you around here a little bit. Hey, no. That was pretty good. You don't have to use force to get out of these things. A lot of times you can use your wits. So you can say things to these people to confuse them. You can say things that are going to trip up their double think, like the 6 foot social distance. They respond to that. You can always tell somebody that they need to keep 6 foot distance from you. Just social distance, man. Give it at least a second, for you to get away. And they're gonna, in their head, go, oh wait, there's something I'm supposed to remember. Who didn't get mobbed yet? You? Yeah. Well, what do you think about social distance? That'll work too. What we'll do now is we'll showcase a little bit of different social distancing, and we'll put on our armor, and we'll try to show this mob stuff with our swords.
So there's a lot of weapons out there that people use. There's skateboards, flagpoles. Here we got some blunt swords, so I'm gonna see about not getting mobbed while these guys got swords. One out the window.
Lost the cameraman.
Try to get away as you get space and confront them one by one and hit them with something hard. Keep getting away.
Hey man, what are your views on political opinion?
Just keep mobbing them. Well,
Are you some kind of knight?
okay, so are you going out that small window?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Cameraman, don't jump out the window.
Ugh.
It's a little bit rushed. A little bit.
I'm zoomed in on the social distance sign.
That's some good mob defense.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were out of my peripheral.
Damn it, I think I missed it.
Yeah, that's okay. I just wanted I had my mask off and he didn't know, and he thrust it in my face. But I thought you were coming to mob me over there. I avoided it. So well done.